Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Effortless Fashion. I'm your host Corey. If this is your first time joining, I bid you welcome. If you're a long time subscriber, big up yourself. Today I'm going to teach you about wedding etiquette, as in what to do and what not to do when going to a wedding. First up, you need to answer the RSVP. And for those who don't know, the RSVP is what the bride and groom would send out to you in your invitation. And it's something you need to respond to, telling them whether you're going to attend the wedding or not. This is very important because it's essential to their planning, because it lets them know how many persons they need to cater for. So you not answering puts them into possible problems. So answer it on time, let them know. Next up, you need to observe the theme or the color code of the wedding. Some weddings might tell you like it's an all black or all white or black and white or whatever color theme. You need to follow and respect this. Going against this is a disrespect to the bride and groom, and we don't want that. Next thing you need to do is to arrive on time. If they say it's a 3 p.m. wedding, you need to get there before 3 p.m. The worst possible thing you can do is to enter a wedding after the bride is there. That's rude. Don't do it. Get there on time. Next up, don't go to the people in wedding with a too long and bring gifts. You need to donate something to the bride and groom. The proper thing would be, they will probably give you a registry, and a registry will give you a list of things that they will possibly want. You can purchase something from there. You don't buy something that you feel that they want. Everyone has different tastes and different needs. So it's best if they have a registry, you put the money towards there, or if all else fail, you give them cash. Not just raw cash in hand, still put it in an envelope, seal it, and present it to the groom. Well, I normally present it to the groom, seeing that he's the head of the family still. But you need to give them something. You can't just go there if you just full your belly and go ahead. It doesn't work like that. Next up, don't be greedy. As in, don't want a gut. So the food you're given, don't go up there for seconds unless they tell you that you can't go for seconds. It will look bad on you still. And especially don't complain about the food there. It's kind of rude to be complaining about the food. So just be satisfied with what you get. At least what I normally do, I normally fill my belly before I go anywhere. So I get to a wedding, I fill my belly. Some persons prefer to go with an empty stomach because they are saying they're gonna get food. That's a recipe for disaster right there. Because sometimes after the wedding, the bride and the groom go to take pictures, and that can take a while. I've been at a wedding before where the bride and groom left for like nearly 3 hours, and persons were there complaining because they're hungry and so forth. I was okay because I ate before I left my yard. So yes, I advise you to do that. Next up, this one, I need to say it, but it's not something that I really practice, but it's a known wedding etiquette. So I have to let you know. Like I told you, it's not every fashion rule I obey still. So I'm kind of guilty of this sometimes. And the rule is never ever outdress the groom. Or in the case of ladies, never outdress the bride. The thing is, the reason behind this, they're saying that you don't want to take any attention away from the couple on their day because it's their special day. But the thing is, when I go to a wedding, that is the furthest thing from my mind, thinking that I'm going to outdress the groom. I don't know what the groom is going to wear, so I just wear the things I like. So I don't intentionally do it. If it ever happens, I have never intentionally done it. But it's a rule I needed to let you know, so now you know. Next up, I spoke about not overdoing it at the buffet. Now, don't overdo it at the bar to the point where you might actually get drunk and embarrass yourself and possibly ruin the wedding. So you need to drink in moderation, especially if you're driving. At least if you're driving, you shouldn't be drinking, to be honest. But drink in moderation. Don't overdo it. Just because it's the free liquor and thing, don't bother go at people and thing, go overdo the bar and then make a fool of yourself. We don't want that. And last up, ensure you tell the bride and groom when you're leaving and thank them for their invitation. It's really bad manners for you to just leave and not say anything to them. It's bad manners. Don't do it. Go to the bride and groom, thank them for their invitation, congratulate them, and tell them that you're leaving. Then you can go. Well, there you have it. A few quick tips for attending a wedding. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button below if you did. If not, hit the thumbs down button. Also, if you haven't subscribed as yet, hit the subscribe button below as well as the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And remember to follow me on Instagram as well at effortless_fashion, and that's fashion with 2 N's. Follow me, people. So till next time, guys, you don't know, stay stylish.